Good morning, everybody, on this Sunday morning in Melbourne. It's actually, it's a brisk morning, but it is sunny outside. And I'm heading down to see my late 70s age mother, who I haven't seen for ages because I'm a shit son and I'm always doing racing stuff. So I'm heading down. I didn't get down there on Mother's Day, and that's pretty poor form for a son. Your mum's your mum, so make sure you ring your mum today or send her a message or go and see her. My mum's about an hour and a half away. No excuses though. Really should be going over there and seeing her. So anyway, I am. What did I want to talk to you guys today about? A new segment that I want to do. Lots of new segments, lots of new ideas. And the core behind all of it, I should say, is I just want to do stuff. I don't make money from this at this point. I'd love to make money. A few years ago, I made money from doing nationals. That all stopped. I still do a little bit for New South Wales, so thank you very much to Steve and the committee and everyone in New South Wales that still thinks I'm ace. But yeah, like YouTube, TikTok, I'm building back up. And my podcasts, I'm just doing stuff that I want to talk about, and hopefully some of you like, and if you don't, you won't listen. It's pretty fucking simple. But anyway, one of the new segments that I want to do is, like, I often think, as someone that doesn't, that goes up and down with my earnings and what I can afford to race, I sometimes think, what would I race if I was going to start now? And the criteria being, what can you afford? So I want to, look at that, what it costs to buy, to maintain and run said car in said class. And also, something that I thought about is that you might want to race generally at state level, but maybe you want to do the occasional big meeting, maybe you want to go run at Bathurst or Supercars Support or something like that. So I want to do a series looking at different cars. Obviously, I'm going to do one from a state level sports sedan perspective. I want to talk to someone that runs in Excels. I want to talk to someone that runs in improved production, sports cars. Trans Am 2, I think, is a very interesting one. Maybe Aussie cars, TCM. Look at, so basically what I'm asking you guys is, if you race a car and you maintain it, or maybe you pay other people to maintain it and you know what that costs, and you're happy to share with everybody the general running costs and what it costs to run your race car for a meeting or for a season or for a big event, and why you chose it and why you think that's the right way to go, and you're happy for me to come and interview you and do some videoing, please send me a message. Obviously, I'm based in Melbourne, in Sunbury, so at this stage I would be sticking to people in Melbourne, like, unless you want me to fly me to come and see you, or Victoria at very least. But yeah, so if you've got a car that you race and you run it on what it costs to run, and you're happy to share that with the world. Some people are not happy to share that with the world. Some people are very quiet about what they spend, and I can totally respect that and understand that. I know some people that are fairly wealthy and they don't like to flash it about because they've had instances where their clients have seen that they're racing a fancy car and are like, well, we're probably paying you too much, mate. You can do things cheaper. Or, for whatever reason, just let us know if you're interested. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. Maybe Between the Gears, that might be that one, or something, or budget racing, I don't know. I'll figure something cool out. What else has been happening? Not much on the racing front. Obviously, sports sedan nationals are running next weekend at Queensland Raceway, so that should be interesting. I think that's on 7+7 Mate coverage. They're running with the Speed Series or Super Series or some sort of series, so that should be pretty interesting. I don't have any information on entries or anything like that yet. Besides that, I think New South Wales are getting G'd up for a meeting next month, day night meeting. So that will be one to keep an eye on at Sydney Motorsport Park. I'm planning to go see Aidan Munger, who races an S15 in Sports Sedans that he's built himself with his buddies. And he's now starting to do a little bit of race prep for other people, which is good to see. You know, he's getting out there and trying stuff. I'm going to try and get over and see Trav Condon, who is building a space frame version of his green Monster, the Kermit Corolla with an LS, and I think he's gone to a 6 litre instead of 5.7. And I have been seeing some sneaky pictures. I don't know what he'll show us to the public, because Sportsman people are very secret squirrely at times, but that's okay. I get it. I've got a Pete Ingram one lap video going up very shortly next week, and starting to get into my TA2, why a TA2 could work as part of Sports Sedans, as an additional class within it, or, you know, a car that you could run much like you can run a TA1 car that's homologated. So I'm going to do more work on that. All right, going to keep it short. Thanks for listening. Love your work. Go see your mum. Say hi to your mates. And look after yourselves, all right? Bye.